Hello and welcome back to Sprite Guard Plays Angel Express. We're going to continue working our way through the story mode. And we're going to be heading into the Familiar Caves, which is the second world. So let's get started. Run, run, run! Round, round, round I go! What are you singing? And another thing. Who's that running beside you? Huh? Who are you? That uniform, another messenger? I think that's your opponent, your versus opponent. Versus opponent? The gate rules. They can be set to allow for competitions between messengers. I think you need to fight it out with this girl and the winner gets to go on. Those are the rules here, I think. Competition? What? I have to finish first? Not exactly. The one with the most points after reaching the end will be the overall winner. Oh, and if you do win the race, you get a bunch of bonus points too. Remember, it's important to block your opponents. Stop them from getting points by any means necessary. It all sounds a bit underhanded to me, though. Well, yeah, you could say that. But you're still going to have to defeat her to carry on. If you say so, okay, you ready? Let's do this. Hey! She's only got one thing on her mind. Hey, wait for me. That's strange, though. I don't sense the presence of a spirit coming from her. A messenger without a spirit? Is such a thing even possible? Alright, so now we have to play for points. And so I'm going to be looking for opportunities to get more points. I'm playing on a different controller this time, so I may be a little bit awkward to begin with, but we can grab some points there. We can use that to get a little bit of score. We can use invulnerability to make things a little bit easier on ourselves. Fire off another rocket. And that was not a good decision there. I was grinding this level, trying to speedrun it. So I really feel like I ought to be a little bit more equipped for this, but I am I have had a long day already. And I'm a bit tired, so it may take me a little bit to get into the rhythm of this. But once we do, I feel pretty confident, especially if we keep getting the point pickups. One thing that I discovered, actually, while I was grinding this level in particular, is that the power-ups aren't perfectly random. And we actually have some boosts that we can use. It's useful to be the first one to win not just the race, but every lap. And so, one thing that I'll be trying to pay attention to is where the stuff is located that we really want. So I managed to win the final race, and it looks like we just barely lost by just a few points. So we get to try it again. We get to try it again as many times as we want. And so we just have to grind it out. And And I will try and remember to dash a little bit more, try and remember the course layout, and where it's even useful to do certain things. Like the fish, you know, there's certain places where it's really good to use the fish, certain places where it's not. There are certain things that are worth blowing up, certain things that are not. That was not a good place to use that. But, oh. Okay, a little bit of bad timing there. Oh. Let's see, can we blow up some of that? There we go. Not the best way to use that, but we have a boost now, so we can do that, get into the lead, maybe see if we can win a lap. And things are not going especially well right now, but alright, we're back in the lead. We can grab some points there. Alright, so that got us some points by completing the lap first. We do have another boost unlocked, so I'm going to be looking out for the best place to use that. Whoops! Not really getting very useful power-ups, but the points are nice. Have to be careful, really careful on that bridge. It's very easy to fall in. And there we go. So that time I think we did a lot better. Yeah, we did a lot better. So now we have to win a versus match where our rival gets double points. So we have to beat them by more than double their score. And this is not a map that I'm as familiar with, and it's a more difficult map. And I just got knocked. Oh dear. Let's see, we do have a fish available to us that we can use. That's probably a good place to use it. Though it would have been better if I had used it, those carrots are extremely powerful, and we got 2 of them, which is great. And that managed to get us... Whoops! I thought I had another carrot. There's another one for us. Whoops! Oh dear! Those bumpers are pretty annoying. Pretty difficult to get used to. So let's see, we have no more items, but we do have some boosts, which are just as valuable as items. Oops. Well, that was not good. But we're still in the lead. That's good. Rockets? I don't really understand the use of rockets. I have a really hard time using them effectively. Alright, getting a nice lead there. Let's see if we beat her by enough points. Yeah, I think we did. Great, so we've made it through. And every level is 2, or every stage is 2 levels. Is she okay? If you lose a match, you just get sent back to the start. A messenger can challenge as many times as needed to make it through. If she still can't do it, she can just take another route. Another route? You'll find out about them soon enough, okay? Gotcha. Are you still wondering about her? Well, you could say that. If we keep on making deliveries, we're sure to bump into her again. Yeah, I guess you're right. So, no slacking off. Get moving. Hey, I wasn't slacking off. So thus ends the Familiar Caves part of the game. In the next episode, we will be heading into the bridge, which is a boss battle. So that's going to be pretty fun. I'm looking forward to that. Actually, I don't remember if it's Sunset Bridge is the boss battle or if it's the one after that, but we have one coming up. We have some interesting stuff coming up. I am looking forward to it. And we're going to just continue getting better at this game, learning things about it, and grinding. This, like a lot of platformers, this is going to take a lot of grinding. What I call skill grinding, where we're going to just be trying to get to know the levels better and get the muscle memory to get through the levels. So as we get more fluid, more kind of on top of things, we're going to be much more able to, to do more in each level. And I'm really looking forward to that, because then we'll be able to take on some of the harder challenges in this game. But that's all pretty far off in the future. Right now, we've got just what's in front of us. And that's what we'll be taking on next week. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.